folks, it's Philip and Aaron again, and we are going to show you ways to prevent Achilles tendonitis, and if you have it, ways to get rid of Achilles tendonitis.
So prevention is actually addressing the issue before it actually occurs. This is going to be really easy to do by just staying in good general shape, doing your stretching and strengthening exercises along with stability, along with a proper warm-up. First, we're going to go ahead and start off with the stretches. We'll start off with the Gastrocnemius Stretch. Standing with your one foot forward is going to be bent, with your back leg completely straight, while your foot is slightly turned out, and you will lean into the wall until the stretch is felt in the calf. You'll hold this for 20 seconds, doing this 3 times per set, twice per day. Immediately moving into the Soleus Stretch. You'll stand with your front leg forward and bent, and your back leg is also going to be bent. With your foot slightly turned out, you'll lean into the wall until the stretch is felt in the lower calf. Holding for 20 seconds, doing this 3 times per set, twice per day. Now we'll go ahead and move to the strengthening exercises, and we'll go ahead and start off with the seated heel raises. While seated on a table or chair, keeping your toes on the floor, raise your heels, repeat 10 times per set, do 2 times per session, twice per day. After this, you can go ahead and move into the heel raise where you're standing on both of your feet. Well, you'll just gradually rise onto the balls of your feet. You'll repeat this 10 times per set, do this twice per day, and do this for 2 sessions per day. Now you'll go to the 1 foot heel raise, where you're going to be balancing, and then rising on the ball of that foot. Repeat that 10 times per set, 2 times per day, twice per session. Okay, the heel drop is going to be demonstrated here by holding this down for about 4 seconds and keeping and rising up for 4 seconds. Make sure that this is balanced and controlled. You'll do this 10 times per set, twice per day. Now for some more stability exercises. You're going to be doing the forward lean, where you're standing on 1 foot, hands on your hips, while keeping your hips level, bend forward as if your forehead is going to be touching the wall. You'll repeat this 10 times per set, twice per day. Now moving into the reach portion, where you stand on 1 foot and you'll actually hold a weight in your hand. Normally it's going to be lower than about 5 pounds when you're first starting out. While you're bending your knee, you will lower your body and reach across, holding for 3 to 5 seconds, and then relaxing. You'll repeat this 10 times per set for 2 sessions a day. So we're going to be doing strengthening exercises for Achilles tendonitis with the band. So Philip is now wrapping the band around his foot, which is the proper technique. He's going to start off doing plantar flexion, which is the pointing of the foot. He's going to do this 10 times per set, 2 times per session, twice per day. Here's another form of how to do this. After you wrap it around the top of your foot, you're going to go ahead and put it against your heel and continue to try to point. This gives you a little bit more resistance. Now he's going to head and cross it at the arch of his foot and continue to do circles, which is called circumduction. Do this about 10 times per set, 2 times per session, twice per day. Philip is now demonstrating how to use the stick as he rolls out his calf and his Achilles tendon. Another way that you can do this is also to roll out the calf muscle and Achilles tendon with a foam roller. And last but certainly not least would be cup icing. This gives a localized effect of cold to the muscle, so in that way it can actually help relieve the pain.
The ProStretch is a great way to stretch your calf muscles. It's very simple to use. The Strassburg Sock is an effective way to get rid of morning pain associated with Achilles tendonitis. When I had Achilles tendonitis, I wore the Strassburg Sock, and I really think it sped up my recovery. It keeps your calf in a stretched out position, and when you wake up, usually you don't have morning pain. I think it's something that's great for you to buy, expensive at $30+, but I really think it works. Hey folks, thank you for watching, and we hope you learned something new. Ciao.